Have you taken your pill today? No, not those pills. I know you've been taking your Flintstones vitamins, and if not, what are you doing? Go take care of yourself. No, I'm talking about the red pill. The real red pill, not Fred Flintstone. If you're unfamiliar with the concept of the red pill, let me introduce you to the internet's greatest resource, Urban Dictionary. Brainwashed by Nazis. No, that's not it. The state of being based. No, hold on. A reference to the matrix used in politics. You take the blue pill, the story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. That's right, I'm talking about the Matrix red pill. The pill that allows you to see the world for what it really is. And I've found it. That's right, your favorite YouTuber, this is where you subscribe, has discovered where to get your daily dose of red pills. This guy. He may not look like a drug dealer, but oh. This guy has cracked the code to social enlightenment, and he's about to show us how we can elevate all of our lives to a new level. How, you might ask? His name is Anthony Spade, self-proclaimed red pill coach. And today he's gonna learn us some things about Sigma males. What the hell is a Sigma male? Yeah, that's what I said. And that's why we both clearly need a red pill coach. So turn up the volume, grab a pen and paper, drop a like on this video, and get ready to have your entire life changed.
Welcome to the Anthony Spade channel.
Disclaimer. So as you might have seen recently, George Mimulus actually did a video not only on this channel, but this exact same video on this channel, and I'm not offended. Even though that motherfucker totally beat me to my own goddamn idea. No, I'm joking, but I actually wrote this entire script a couple weeks back in preparations to be moving this entire setup into a whole new space, which is also the reason I haven't posted in the last month. That's right, it's intentional procrastination this time. But now that he's done a video on it, I kinda have to drop this video while the algorithm's all warmed up for me, and any later and it's just copying. So I guess this is my return, but I don't know how much more of this particular set you're going to see because I'm trying to move all my stuff into a separate office. Anyway, let's get started. So as you can see, this guy's clearly a professional who knows what he's talking about. I mean, just look at that intro. He's even got his comments turned off so no other coaches can come and spread false information on his channel. I mean, that's gotta be the reason, right? Not because this video is almost 13 uncut minutes of him talking about the outdated concept of alpha males, right?
Today we're gonna be talking about why Sigma males are more attractive than alpha males. Now, a lot of people didn't even know that Sigma males existed until last week.
Yeah, I'm one of those guys actually. I identify as an Omicron male.
It is true what they say. Women are from Omicron Persei 7, men are from Omicron Persei 9.
Give me your lower horn.
Your definition of an alpha male is a guy who has money, who has women, and who is good looking.
I don't actually remember that one from health class. Maybe I missed that day. I used to skip a lot of school, so I'm really glad that you're here to recap this for me.
Can beta males have money? Yes. Majority of the successful men in the world are beta males.
Okay, so then having money is not a defining factor of being an alpha male. Noted.
No matter if you're alpha, no matter if you're sigma, you're beta, omega, delta, zelta.
What was that last one?
Zelta.
That's not a Greek letter. One more time.
Zelta.
I mean, I shouldn't be questioning this guy. I'm not the red pill coach here.
It's all mindsets. When your mind change, so does the type of guy that you are.
Doesn't that kind of go against the whole concept of grouping people by their personality types? I mean, I guess if you're a so-called beta, you could become an alpha by changing the way you portray yourself. Okay, I'm still in.
But when it comes to the definition of them and what you've been taught, every man can have money and still be weak. Every man can have women and still be weak. A lot of you beta guys had women. The women just used you.
Wait, so just because I have a super hot girlfriend, that doesn't make me an alpha? What the hell was the point? What if I'm just being used? I could be a beta and not even know it. Totally not opening myself up to be roasted in the comments with that one.
When it comes to the money, when it comes to the women, and it comes to the good looks, they do not apply to an alpha male, nor do they apply to a beta male, because these are things that can exist in every sign.
Hold up. I'm starting to smell some bullshit here. Did he just refer to them as signs? You know, there's another theory that uses the term signs that kinda is a fat load of bullcrap. You're not shoveling shit here, are you, Anthony? I'd really hate to do a bunch of research to disprove the entire theory of alpha males.
When it comes to alpha and beta, the alpha males lead the beta males, period.
Okay, but I thought you just said money, women, and success applies to the beta male as well. In fact, I believe you used the word majority.
Can beta males have money? Yes. Majority of the successful men in the world are beta males.
You're gonna need to elaborate here.
Sigma males are a form of alpha males. The difference is, alphas are known for lions for a reason.
Right, of course. No, not of course. What?
When it comes to the beta male, the alpha conquers the beta male and uses the beta male to get ahead.
Okay, so then successful, powerful men are alphas, but I thought betas could do that too. You know, I'm already confused and you haven't even told me what a sigma male is yet.
When a beta male wants to emulate a alpha male, they want to appear stronger. They want to appear more powerful, which is why in the gym, you have a lot of beta males that take the steroids, the creatine, live in the gym so they can get big and look different, so they can put off a masculine aura.
But you said it's all about mindset, so by your own definition, wouldn't a beta male in the gym trying to be an alpha male just be an alpha male?
When it comes to just the mindset of an alpha male, what I want you to think about is the lion. The lion conquers other lioness, and then he forms his own group.
You're just repeating yourself. We're back on the lions and you haven't gone anywhere with this analogy.
You have to look at it like a gang. Look at the Bloods and the Crips. Most of those guys are beta males from broken homes, but they're led by a alpha male.
What the fuck, dude? Did you just call the Bloods and the Crips betas? The biggest gang in America, Crips? Those ones? Should I even be watching this video? Jeez.
That goes right back to wolves. Wolves are led by alpha males when they roll in pack, and the lone wolf that rolls by himself is actually a sigma. All right, now we're getting to the concepts.
Okay, fantastic. It's only been a whole 5 minutes already. I'm still confused on the concept of alpha and beta males, but please do go on.
You can be broke and be a alpha male. See, your Chads and Tyrones are alpha males.
You heard it here first, folks. You are automatically grandfathered into being an alpha male if your name is Tyrone or Chad. Use your power wisely.
So when you're dealing with an alpha is a person that's constantly aiming to conquer and does not allow anyone to conquer him or her.
Hold up. Women? I thought this was guys only. You're telling me women can be alpha males? Come on now. Let's not make jokes in an informative video.
But inside of that trait, you have sigma males. Sigma males are the alpha males that don't want to conquer.
But that means they're not alpha males because that's what you've been saying an alpha male is the entire time.
Sigma males gain their power off of loneliness.
What? This is starting to sound like an excuse for people who aren't cool, strong, or successful to basically still call themselves an alpha male.
That's why it connects more with a tiger.
Okay, we're back to the lion metaphor.
What you must know about the tiger lives longer than the lion. The tiger is also bigger than the lion.
I'm so confused. Are you just saying that sigma males are fat, lonely dudes that want to be alphas? Because that's what I'm getting from this.
The maximum size for a lion that you're probably going to see is 350 pounds. When it comes to a Siberian tiger, which is probably the biggest tiger, they're going to get up to 700 pounds. The average lifespan for a alpha lion is going to be 16 years. The average lifespan for a tiger is going to be 22.
Is anyone else getting Dwight Schrute vibes here? Like, this guy's really into tiger facts.
Black bears weigh between 200 and 500 pounds. Brown bears weigh between 300 and over 1,000 pounds. Black bears run away from you. Brown bears run at you.
You have to understand, alphas stay in more trouble because they constantly have to prove their dominancy. That's why I tell you, you don't have to have money to be an alpha male. Anybody could be an alpha male. But when you're a sigma, You have to always be on top of your game because you have no distractions.
Oh, I'm starting to get it. Sigma males are better than alpha males. I mean, I guess that makes sense if so many people are alphas and I'm obviously better than an alpha. Like, there has to be a label that describes me so that they know.
The difference between the Sigma and the Alpha, the Sigma does not want to be seen. It has the same power as a regular Alpha, but it's not looking to be popular.
Of course, I have all the power of an alpha male. I'm just making the conscious choice not to be one, obviously.
Alpha males want to dominate everything. Sigmas want to dominate quietly.
The opposite of everything is quietly. Got it. I actually drew a cat.
If someone tells you you cannot be born an Alpha, you cannot be born a Sigma, they're right. Everybody's born a Beta.
Shit, so I'm just a beta then. So how do I become an alpha? Wait, no, I want to be a Sigma, right? A Sigma is an alpha, but quiet, I think. How do I become a Sigma?
What makes most men alpha is actually being rejected. It's actually going through the rough parts of life.
But you just called gang members a bunch of betas. I don't think people are becoming gang members because their lives are doing great.
Now, when you come out of this beta phase and you start moving towards an alpha phase, what's going to make the determination? If you're an alpha male, you're just going to be strong and dominate everything around you. But if you're a Sigma male, you're strictly going to focus on the success, your dreams, traveling.
You know, maybe I am a Sigma male, because it's starting to sound like Sigma males are just men who don't go around occupying their time labeling themselves with bullshit titles like alpha.
Beta males, when they go out and buy the flashy cars, they go in the gym and get big, and then they try to portray this role of toughness. They're trying to mimic what an alpha male is doing when an alpha male is running around throwing their success in your face.
Which would make them an alpha by your own definition, because it's all about the mindset. If a supposed beta male is acting loud and throwing success in your face, would that not make them an alpha male? I don't think my red pill is working, guys.
People do not know anything about a Sigma male.
Because they're imaginary?
If it doesn't affect their day-to-day life, most Sigma males will not even get involved in a conversation, will not even get involved in a confrontation, will not even debate. 9 times out of 10, you will not know a Sigma male is in the room.
If they're avoiding confrontation and conversation, does that not make them a beta male? If it's supposed to be a kind of alpha male, and betas are the ones who avoid confrontation and conversation, that doesn't exactly make sense now, does it?
Sigmas do not focus on relationships. Sigmas do not focus on going to the club. They do not focus on being seen. They do not like being part of the in crowd.
What?
This is why women can constantly win over beta guys, and they can piss off a alpha male because of their learned behavior. But she can't figure the Sigma male out because he's moving at his own beat.
All right, that's enough of this crap. It's pretty clear that defining all this stuff about alphas, betas, sigmas,
Zelta
is basically the same crap as astrology. Every definition is just vague enough that you can apply yourself to whichever one suits you best. I don't want to entertain this idea too much further, so let's take a quick look into the history of where alpha male comes from. In 1970, a scientist by the name of David Mech introduced this idea when observing the behavior of captive animals. His book was called The World: Ecology and Behavior of an Endangered Species. So not only was his theory based around animals in captivity, it was based on animals that are endangered, neither of which apply to humans. He popularized the term alphas when he said that alpha males win control of their packs through vicious fights with other wolves. And despite popular belief, this is completely untrue. That same scientist came out in 1999 and rejected his own ideas after further study into wolves that actually live in the wild. In nature, wolves don't fight to become the leaders of their pack. When reaching maturity, a wolf will split off from their pack and find an opposite sex mate in order to start their own pack. They then co-dominate this new pack, not because they fought their way to the top, but but because they're the parents of the wolf pups. David Mech disagrees so heavily with his original research that he's been trying to get it to stop being printed for a long time. He doesn't even use the term alpha when referring to wolves anymore. He uses the term breeding male and breeding female. Some packs have multiple breeders too, so there's not even an identifiable alpha to be seen. And just to top it all off, he may have popularized it, but this isn't where the phrase originates. The concept of an alpha was first applied to female chickens. That's right, the original term didn't even have male involved. The original expression is actually alpha hen, not alpha male. So maybe let's just take a step back here and stop getting our heads so far up our asses that we feel the need to position ourselves as above or different than other people. Because when it comes down to it, we're all just a bunch of cocks. Thanks for sticking around through this contrived piece of garbage. I might actually go back to this guy's channel at some point because I saw some weird ass titles on there like Why Women Ruin Relationships and I Feel Sorry for Women. So, interesting content, but also if I never have to hear this guy speak again, I won't lose any sleep. Drop a like if you enjoyed the video, hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. Tell me what you think about this whole alpha, beta, sigma male bullshit, because if you can explain it a lot better than this guy, I would love to hear it. I mean, I guess I'm back a little sooner than I expected, but I guess I'll see you next time, and stay heinous, you sexy motherfucker.